Hey everyone, I'm the Island Farmer. I'm going to do a full tour video here soon, just not today. Today I'm going to just make a quick little video on my lawn care and my lawn equipment, which is all electric now. Really happy I got all this. It's pretty amazing. I know a lot of people are looking into it and they're a little bit hesitant to get into it. So I'll tell you what I know so far about it. I've looked at a couple of the brands like DeWalt and Ryobi, and I definitely like the Kobalt the best. I'm not sponsored by them or paid by them in any way whatsoever. This is just what I like. And the batteries are going to be one of the biggest parts about your electric lawn care. I got a whole 40 volt setup here, and I got 3 40 volt batteries. Now this one is a 5 amp. I have a 3 amp and a 2.5 amp also, which is basically how long the battery is going to last. So this 5 amp is going to last a long time and have a lot of juice. I'll use that on the main mower here, and I'll usually have a little bit extra to where I can put in the weed whacker and then do all the weed whacking, and then I'll have to use one of my other batteries to do the edging and blowing. But I'll show you how I also mow and make it all look real professional. And this is pretty much the equipment that you need to do that. Mower, weed whacker, this is an edger for doing along sidewalks and driveway, and then a blower to keep your sidewalk and driveway all nice and clean. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so first off, to put in your battery, I always keep these inside, keep them on the charger. Now with this mower, it has this little simple fuse. The other equipment doesn't have that, but get that in there. One thing I really love about the electric stuff is pulling those cords and choking and cleaning your carburetors and checking your oil and refilling gas. It's just so simple. Just hold down this button, pull this back. So yeah, I mow on the lowest setting to try and help control the weeds, because grasses can survive and grow and flourish at a very low height. But most of the weeds, they won't be able to survive if you keep cutting them down real low, and they definitely won't be able to go to seed. So it's kind of a good way to clean up the yard if you can stay on top of the mowing and not let it get too tall to where it's too hard to mow at that height. Got a pretty full bag there. Just gonna bring that back to the chickens and throw it in the chicken coop for composting. This is how simple composting in a chicken coop is. You just dump it, and the chickens will turn it and break it up into dirt. It doesn't take them long to turn this into dirt because it's just grass. They also eat it and pick through it for bugs. I also just want to say real quick that I love this weed whacker. I've had a lot of different types of weed whackers. All of them gas. This is the first electric one I've had. There's 2 speeds, 1 and 2. I never need 2, but this thing is so convenient just because every time I have to stop and start and stop and start, I'm not having to pull that cord, choke it, and restart it up. You just literally hit a button whenever you need to use it. You don't have to sit there and start it every time. It's so convenient. I don't know if you guys remember this video when I put this in, but it's doing pretty good actually. Alright, so we're done mowing and we're done weed whacking. Now this is edging. This is the part that most people probably are less familiar with. And I went and got my new battery. The last one didn't die, but it was really low. This is a 3 amp. Oh, also, if you're trying to reuse a battery, just like charge it up and use it again, keep in mind these batteries will not charge when they're hot. The charger will actually wait for them to cool down before charging them to help the battery life. So if you're thinking, you know, I'm just going to get one battery, charge it, and go back out there and finish it, it's going to take a little bit longer to charge it, especially if you live in Florida and it's like 100 degrees out. So we're going to edge everything, which is probably my favorite part. It's the part that makes everything look really So when you get done edging, everything's going to look like this. It's going to look pretty messy. And all you got to do is blow that off now. Now I suggest edging every time you mow, even if it doesn't look like it needs it. Because that blade is like digging in the ground and kind of making like a bit of a gutter. And it's just going to get easier and easier the more you do it. Alright, now the fun part. I gotta say, I really like this blower. Out of all the blower designs that, like, you know, DeWalt and Ryobi have for electric blowers, this is like the most compact one. The battery goes right in here. You know, most of the other ones, they have this like thing hanging off the bottom and they're like really, really bulky. This one also has a turbo feature, which is pretty neat. It really, really kicks it. This thing's super strong. I don't think I'd ever need anything stronger than this for, you know, just yard maintenance. But yeah, I like the Kobalt stuff. It's working out pretty good. So we got everything looking pretty good now. Everything's edged up, blow it off. Got it looking nice and clean. Got it mowed like real nice and short. Just to throw this out there. The sidewalk's a lot cooler because it's white. But if we look at like some dark spots in the ground here, it can get pretty hot. So that's why I'm sweating so much. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for this video. This isn't my normal video. I probably won't make too many videos like this. Definitely want to stick to on-topic videos. But if you liked it, make sure you hit the like, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more videos. Take it easy.